Eric Scheidler here at the Pro-Life Action League. Every time I come to this cemetery in Hillside, Illinois, Queen of Heaven Cemetery, to visit the gravesite of the aborted children that were buried here back in the 1980s, I pass by this section here where you see all these graves of little children. And it's always very heartwarming to see all these little graves have been decorated. And season by season, the decorations change. Little toys, flowers, pinwheels, all kinds of festive decorations celebrating the lives of these children. But it's sobering to think about the other little babies buried just a little ways away who are not remembered, who receive a visit maybe once a year when we hold a prayer vigil out here, like the National Day of Remembrance for Aborted Children coming on September 12th to this location and others around the country. With this in mind, I call on my Christian brothers and sisters to make an effort to come out for the National Day of Remembrance for Aborted Children on September 12th this year, 2015, to honor the lives of the aborted children with the same kind of hope and love that we see represented here at these graves of the children whose names were known, whose faces were seen, the loss of whose lives was felt by their parents. We have a responsibility as those who recognize the humanity of aborted children to come out and love them and honor them in the same way as best we can. Please join me for the National Day of Remembrance for Aborted Children on September 12th.